The history of Bollywood movies. Welcome to a journey through the fascinating history of Bollywood, the Hindi-language film industry based in Mumbai, India. Bollywood isn't just a film industry, it's a cultural phenomenon that transcends borders, language, and time. With its distinctive storytelling, colorful aesthetics, and unforgettable music, Bollywood has touched the lives of millions around the globe, making it one of the largest and most prolific film industries in the world. Producing more than 1,500 films annually, Bollywood has been the heartbeat of Indian cinema for over a century, shaping not only the country's cultural landscape, but also captivating international audiences. To understand Bollywood, we must first journey back to its beginnings. Indian cinema was born in the early 1900s, a time when silent films were the primary mode of storytelling. The first monumental step in Indian filmmaking was taken in 1913 with the release of Raja Harishchandra, India's first full-length feature film, directed by Dadasaheb Phalke. This mythological drama, based on an ancient Hindu legend, laid the foundation for what would later become Bollywood. Phalke, often referred to as the father of Indian cinema, was inspired by Western filmmaking, but infused his work with distinctly Indian themes, making his films deeply resonant with Indian audiences. For nearly 2 decades, Indian cinema thrived on silent films, where storytelling was conveyed through expression, gesture, and intertitles. The real turning point in Indian cinema came in 1931, with the release of Ala Mara, India's first talkie, a film with synchronized sound. Directed by Ardeshir Irani, Ala Mara broke new ground, introducing dialogue and song into the cinematic experience. This film not only revolutionized the technical side of Indian filmmaking, but also sparked the Bollywood tradition of musicals, where songs and dance numbers became central to the narrative. Ala Mara was a massive success and paved the way for more sound films, officially marking the end of the silent film era in India. From this moment on, Bollywood films would be defined by their music, dialogue, and larger-than-life performances. As Bollywood transitioned into the 1940s, it entered what is widely regarded as its Golden Age. This era, spanning the 1940s to the 1960s, saw the emergence of some of the greatest talents in Indian cinema, both in front of and behind the camera. It was a time when Bollywood moved away from purely mythological and historical stories to focus on contemporary social issues, romance, and human emotions. Films like Awara, 1951, and Mother India, 1957, were not only critically acclaimed in India but also gained international recognition, showcasing Bollywood's ability to tell universal stories. Directors like Raj Kapoor, Bimal Roy, and Guru Dutt pushed the boundaries of storytelling, while actors such as Raj Kapoor, Dilip Kumar, and Madhubala became icons of Indian cinema. Music became an integral part of Bollywood during this period with the introduction of playback singing, a practice where professional singers recorded songs that actors lip-synced to on screen. Playback singers like Lata Mangeshkar, Kishore Kumar, and Mohammed Rafi became legends in their own right, and their voices became inseparable from the on-screen performances of Bollywood stars. The melodies of this era were timeless, and the songs became not just a part of the film, but part of the fabric of Indian culture itself. Whether it was a love ballad, a devotional song, or a dance number, music was and continues to be one of Bollywood's defining elements. As we moved into the 1970s, Bollywood experienced a major shift with the rise of masala films. These films were characterized by a mix of action, drama, romance, and comedy, offering audiences a full package of entertainment. The masala genre became Bollywood's signature style, blending multiple genres into a single narrative. One of the most iconic films from this era was Sholay, 1975, directed by Ramesh Sippy. Often referred to as the greatest Bollywood film ever made, Sholay redefined Indian cinema with its mix of Western, action, and emotional drama, telling the story of friendship, loyalty, and revenge. It became a benchmark for what Bollywood could achieve in terms of scale, storytelling, and mass appeal. This era also saw the rise of Bollywood's first true superstar, Amitabh Bachchan. Known as the angry young man of Indian cinema, Bachchan's roles in films like Zanjeer, 1973, and Diwar, 1975, resonated with audiences who were grappling with the socio-political changes of the time. Bachchan's persona, fueled by righteous anger and a desire for justice, captured the frustrations of the common man. He wasn't just a movie star, he was a voice for a generation, and his influence over Indian cinema remains unparalleled even today. By the time we reached the 1980s and 1990s, Bollywood had started expanding beyond India's borders. Films were gaining popularity in countries like Russia, the Middle East, and with the Indian diaspora in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. This period was dominated by family-oriented dramas and romantic films, with new stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, and Aamir Khan capturing the hearts of audiences. Shah Rukh Khan, often called the King of Bollywood, became particularly popular for his roles in romantic films, most notably Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge, 1995. This film was a turning point in Bollywood's globalization as it explored themes of tradition versus modernity, resonating with Indian audiences both in India and abroad. Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge was not just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon that ran in theaters for over 2 decades. It bridged the gap between India and its diaspora, showing that Bollywood films could speak to the experiences of Indians living abroad. The film's success cemented Bollywood's place on the global stage and introduced the world to a new type of Indian cinema that was modern yet deeply rooted in tradition. As the 21st century dawned, Bollywood entered a new era of technological advancement and modernization. The rise of digital technology allowed for better production quality, advanced special effects, and new storytelling techniques. Films like Lagan, 2001, and Kabhi Khushi, Kabhi Gum, 2001, became massive hits, blending traditional Indian narratives with modern filmmaking techniques. Bollywood also began embracing international collaborations, with stars like Priyanka Chopra and Irfan Khan crossing over into Hollywood, while filmmakers started experimenting with genres beyond the traditional Bollywood format. The digital revolution brought Bollywood into people's homes worldwide. Streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney Plus Hotstar have made Bollywood films accessible to global audiences like never before. This shift has allowed Bollywood to expand its reach even further, appealing to younger, tech-savvy audiences and enabling Indian filmmakers to push creative boundaries. Whether it's a romantic comedy, a historical epic, or a hard-hitting drama, Bollywood now has a place on the international stage, reaching audiences from New York to Nairobi. Today, Bollywood is more than just a film industry. It's a cultural juggernaut that continues to influence fashion, music, and lifestyle trends across the globe. Stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Deepika Padukone, and Ranveer Singh are household names, not just in India but in various parts of the world. And with Bollywood's increasing focus on digital platforms, international collaborations, and technological advancements, the future looks brighter than ever. In conclusion, from its humble beginnings with silent films to its current status as a global powerhouse, Bollywood has undergone an incredible evolution. It has entertained, inspired, and connected generations of people, both in India and across the globe. Bollywood's vibrant storytelling, captivating performances, and unforgettable music continue to define and influence the cultural landscape of not just India, but the entire world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of Bollywood. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth stories about cinema and its impact around the world.